Greetings all, this is the J-Man from Metal Sharks, and I'm pumped up because I'm going metal detecting. This time I'm at St. George Island State Park, and it's the first time I've been here since after Hurricane Michael last fall. And actually this state park just reopened on March 1st. Today we have 74-degree weather. It's mid-afternoon on a Saturday in April, and I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm here with the Seagal, my sister, and my dad, John Long Silver, and then my mom, who doesn't have a handle yet for our YouTube channel. So this is the view from the pavilion where they have restrooms coming in, and still has some damage from Hurricane Michael, and they tried to restore the buildings. So right now I can't find my family, so I'm going to go look for them. But it looks like a popular spot today, so maybe it'll be good. J-Man is back with you at Metal Sharks, and I've just been here with my family about 15 minutes, and got one false signal that was part of a pole from a canopy tent, but now I'm getting a good signal that was in the 80s, but now, let's see if I can find it again. Here it is. Okay, it's 82. Repeatable this way too. About 2 inches, so not very deep, right about here. So let's give it a whirl. Let's see if we've got it in the scoop or not. I think it's in the pile there. Well, that's strange. Maybe it's not. I'm getting something both places. Okay, let's see what I got here. There it is. So it's a green, I think it's a penny. I can't really tell. It's pretty corroded. It might be a dime, or it might be a penny. So at least I'm on the board, so there you have it. First find of the day, about 15 minutes in. And my dad, John Long Silver, is further up near where the dunes used to be before Hurricane Michael hit. And then my sister Seagal is about 50 feet to his right, as you can see, trying up near the pavilion. So I'm glad to get this first coin. Yeah, it's a Lincoln Memorial penny. I can see it better now. There you have it. Right there. Here it is. It's another penny. Okay. It's another coin. So I think it's a Lincoln Memorial penny. There you have it. 2 pennies so far. look like they've been there a while. Okay, J-Band is back with you, getting another signal near the pavilion. 86, a little bit jumpy, 94. I don't know what this is. It's not very deep. Maybe just a bottle cap. Okay, well, it looks to me like that is a piece of a hose fitting. So there you have it. Maybe like a spigot or a piece of a hose fitting. So at least I'm finding stuff, but only a few pennies in that so far. J-Band is back with you for metal sharks. Maybe one could be a dime, maybe. But it's not very reputable directions. So I think it's pretty deep. It says 8 inches. So I'm going to give that a whirl. See if we can tell anything. It's still in the hole. Maybe more on this side of the hole. Let's try the pinpointer. Not picking it up yet. 80. Might be on the side more. Okay, it's in the plow now. Had to work for this one. Exciting. Oh my goodness, this is a good find. Wow, I'm excited. This looks like a 50 caliber bullet shell from World War II. I am excited about that. That is amazing. I need to bury this hole real quick. Let me show this to you. I think this is a 50 caliber shell from World War II. Wow, they did some training exercises here. I'm really pumped up to have found that. And it probably would not have been possible without Hurricane Michael. At least that's the silver lining, a really cool relic due to Hurricane Michael. I'm so pumped. One of the best finds ever for metal sharks. I do have Walter Houston happenings here. And I'm actually just burying the sand. I mean, burying the hole. Okay. Pumped up. I might have something good here. I don't know.
50 caliber round.
Wow, that's cool.
That's 50 caliber.
Yeah, so that's from World War II maybe.
Yeah.
Holy smokes. There's something cool. I'm still feeling the adrenaline level. Of course, things calm down a little bit. So Steve Allen, John Long Silver, and I have 2 consecutive beer cans that were like 15 inches deep. So that wore me out a little bit. And now I'm getting a nice clear 86 signal. So I wanted to go back over the eroded dune area where I found the shell, the 50 caliber. So this might be a quarter, so I got to dig it. Let's give it a whirl. I think it's about 6 inches deep. Yes, I got a quarter. Okay, there you have it, my first quarter of the day, so I'm glad to have that. Yeah, it's pretty green, so I think it's been there a while. I can't tell what year it is. Maybe later I'll be able to figure it out. First quarter. Take it. Gotta dig it. Got a little bit on the high area and it has not far from the surface.
Long silver here. Watch this up from the first hunt at St. George. He's got 2 shells, a quarter, 2 dimes, 2 pennies, shotgun shell from a state park, beaver tail, sinker, scrap metal. And this is the pouch I'm using.
How old do you think that shotgun shell was?
Well, it must predate the park, so I'd say 60s or 50s or even before. Probably people hunting ducks.
Wow, that's really old.
Hard to say what they were doing.
All right, right near a neat lighthouse. So this is the J-Man with my wrap-up from St. George Island State Park. And Cayman Jack was the only beer cap I found, surprisingly. A pull top and then a nice pebble. And then the pull of somebody's zipper for a jacket. 2 quarters and 3 pennies. Then a hose fitting. And so far, the neatest find of the day, of course, has been this 50 caliber shell, which we think was from World War II training exercises at St. George Island. So that really made my day, finding that. So I'm going to try to clean it up maybe a little bit so I can read what it says on this end, and then maybe do some research on it for the video. So there you have it. I always wanted to get one of these at St. George. My brother, the Silver Stingray, got one a few years ago near a boat landing.
Did you guys find anything
There you
good?
have it. J-Man out. So this is what Seagal found today. She found 4 modern quarters, 3 pennies and a dime,
There he is.
then a whole pile of nails and pop tops and things like that. So at least we're leaving the beach cleaner than we found it.
So now we're over at the public beach area. Here's the lighthouse, the main public beach area. We left the state park about 30 minutes ago. Then we're going to try this. There's the daylight that we have. It's as high as an 86. Might be a bottle cap. There it is. Looks like a J-Man is here again with Metal Sharks. And kind of between the high and low sidelines. And a few hundred yards away from the water tower. I'm getting a penny signal. 75, 76, 6 inches. So let's give it a whirl. I think I got it. Let's shake it up. Well, there it is. So it's a really smooth Union Shield design Lincoln penny. There you have it.
Long Silver here. We're doing a new feature called Beer Wars. The idea is to make it fun to pick up beer bottle caps from the beach. So in the wrap up we're going to announce which brand of beer won for that day. Now down here are our beer caps. Smirnoff, whatever that is, Cayman Jack, 2 Crusty Lagers, 3 Corona Extras. Then we have the Ultras here, Michelob Ultras, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a Bud Light. So clearly, today's winner is Michelob Ultra. And then over here are my finds for the day. This little tugboat, 9 pennies, 5 dimes, 3 quarters, in the bottom of a shotgun shell, which was found in the state beach park, which was probably there from before it was a park, back in the days when people could hunt there. That's my guess anyway. I also found 3 sinkers. This one actually says China on it. 1 ounce and it says China. And then there's this slip sinker here. And then this type here. They're of course worth money, so I'm glad to have them. Oh, we forgot this for the Beer Wars, but it wouldn't have made a difference as a Bud Light. So the Beer War winner is Ultra.
So this is the J-Man again from Metal Sharks with my wrap up. And over here I just have some trash I'm taking off the beach. Some Swisher Sweets cigar wrapper. And then some odd foil type pieces of trash. And then it looks like a nice little beach toy that I can give my nephew, who's about 2 or 3 now. And a chip can lid, probably, a couple of pop tops. And then a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and 4 pennies. So this is what I got from the public beach access area, the main place at St. George Island. There you have it. So this is what Seagal found at the main public beach access area. Looks like 4 quarters, 5 dimes, a nickel, and 9 pennies. So I think she got the most coins out of all of us.